want to talk to you about a discovery call that I recently had with a couple that were exploring whether they can recover after the man had had an affair. They were both in their own individual therapy. He was feeling very remorseful and trying to figure out how he had come to do this to his wife and his family. And she was feeling very angry and sad and confused and trying to figure out if she could move forward, if so, what boundaries she could set, etc. So what I shared with them is that I can understand how both of them feel. And also that research shows that in couples, long-term couples, where an affair occurs, there's an insecurity in the bond between the couple that's present before the infidelity occurs. That doesn't excuse the infidelity. It is the reality though, and it needs to be named because it's that insecurity that needs to actually be healed in order to make it worth doing the work of feeling all those feelings that arise when a disloyalty happens. So in other words, the future that this couple would envision having together needs to be better than anything they've ever known. And it's a perfect opportunity for Calling in the One coaching to be really, really helpful. I am a Calling in the One coach. I use Catherine Woodward Thomas's book, Calling in the One, 7 Weeks to Attract the Love of Your Life, to help people manifest true love. You can check out my website in the links below. And the reason Calling in the One coaching is so helpful in this situation is because that insecurity in the attachment bond has actually been co-created by both partners in the couple. And Calling in the One really helps people dig into what are the fears and really the false beliefs that they had to take on as children in order to maintain that attachment with their primary caregivers, that are now really working through them, but not to their benefit in adulthood. And so by identifying that, one is then able to experience oneself as deeper and wider than those untruths. Things like I'm not lovable or love is dangerous, that kind of stuff. And when we experience it ourselves as deeper and wider than those untruths, when we experience ourselves as the love and the truth and the wisdom and the power and the beauty that we are able then to identify what are the ways in which I've been showing up or not showing up that invite inadvertently people to cross my boundaries or to not see me, to treat me as if I'm invisible, etc. And then we can learn the skills needed to change those behaviors so that whatever happens, whether we stay with the partner we're in now or whether we move on, we can actually experience fulfillment in love. So I invite you to reach out to me through my website. You can sign up for a free discovery call if you'd like to explore this further. Thank you.